Anyway, you spot someone cute in the cafe. How do you approach them?
I mean, again, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to, I'd see that they're reading a book and be like, "Hey, Snape dies at the end."
Well, just a totally unrelated spoiler to
No,
something they're reading.
No, what I'll do is I'll get out my phone, I'll look up the book they're reading, read the ending, and then go up and tell them the ending, and walk away. And then I'd keep going to that coffee shop, and and every time they're with a book, I'll just keep doing it.
Oh, for God's sake.
What's going on?
What is going on?
What's going on?
We've been asking ourselves this question for about 5 years now.
Coming up on it, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll ever know the answer.
No, I don't think so.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to pour myself a delicious shot of Fireball into this whiskey glass.
I will say, tonight we are drinking, today. This may be an unhinged episode, we'll find out. I am drinking an 8.4 chocolate cake stout.
Oh, that sounds well, that.
It's by Northern Monk. So I have a conspiracy theory. The brewery Northern Monk. Northern Rock was the company that went under in 2008 as part of the financial crisis.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that was an investment.
Yeah, this is it.
Northern Monk, they used to put out a beer called Black Forest Gatto Stout. And it was lovely. It was like drinking a cake.
Yes.
It disappeared off the shelves, and a year later, this one called Chocolate Cake Stout came out, and it's also 8.4%. It's also like drinking a cake. I think they got sued.
Yeah, by I know that
whoever owns the trademarks to Black Forest Gatto. Maybe it's like a European regulations thing.
Yeah, this is the thing. I know that can get quite messy. Like I think the one that sticks in my head is Toblerone, the chocolate makers. They're not allowed to put, I think it's the Matterhorn on their branding now, because their chocolate is no longer made in Switzerland.
Yes, EU. One of the main things the EU was actually built on is regional protections for foods. Like Cornish pasties can only be made in Cornwall, for example. Champagne can only be made in the Champagne region. That's the one that everyone memes on, but that's a true EU regulation.
Ah, right, okay. So is this why you get, like, savoury eggs rather than Scotch eggs?
I believe so.
Wow, okay.
It's to keep the authenticity of local foods and protect local farmers.
Yeah, fair enough.
One of the many good things the European Union has done.
Yes.
God, I miss you, European Union. Please let us back in.
Oh, yeah. To wind back the clock, so many
Noughts are political in 2 minutes. I think that's a record.
No, yeah, this is it. I'm going to wind it back in and say that I'm not drinking anything sort of as classy as a chocolate cake stout. I've got Fireball, which is a liqueur with cinnamon and whiskey.
It's still delicious.
Oh yeah, it is still lovely. But like, depending on how long this episode goes on for, I've got like 2 little measure bottles of this, and then the only thing I have in the house is whiskey and brandy. So depending on how I feel, it might get a little bit insane here.
Sounds fun to me. Let's. And that's appropriate for the things I've lined up, because, tell you what, first of all, hi, welcome to the shipping. I've barely drunk this. I'm already stumbling on my words.
It's not going well.
Welcome to the Shipping Forecast. I'm James. Joining me is Nick.
Hello.
Grace can't be with us today. We wish her well. She'll be back with us next time.
We do wish her well.
In the meantime, which means I needed to find something to do rather than a full episode. Nick, are you familiar with Wikihow?
Yes.
Excellent.
It was one of our favourite warm-up games, which we used to play in the early days.
Oh, yeah.
Back in day when Shipping Forecast was relatively new.
Mm-hmm. We'd sit down and we'd read some Wikihow questions, yeah.
Yeah, we'd read some Wikihow questions. We also played a game where we had to look at a Wikihow image and describe what was going on in that image.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, Wikihow, they've always had a little bit of quizzes on the side, but I've noticed that they've really pivoted to doing really silly questions and quizzes. So, I thought it's time we sat down and did some of them. One of them
right.
that really stood out to me is 320 truth or dare questions for teenagers. And
Oh, God.
I thought it would be really fun as two men coming up on their mid-30s to sit down and have a go at these.
Yeah, I also...
We also have Never Have I Ever here as well.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, especially since...
We're both drinking now.
We're both drinking, and, you and me have been around a bit. So...
We've both been around a bit.
Well, yeah, we've done things. We've seen a bit of the world.
I suppose we're gentlemen of the world. Okay. We've also got 100 best hot seat questions to get to know your friends better with 100 exciting topics.
Oh, okay.
So we could do some of those. We could do Truth or Dare. We could do Never Have I Ever. The choice is yours.
Right. I think I'm going to have to prepare for this.
Okay.
So I've already poured out one of my, fireball measures. Let me just go over to my drinks globe and get some whiskey.
Oh, God. Okay. It's going to be one of those episodes. I've also got 130 sexy, sweet, and seductive messages for him.
Oh, for him?
Yeah.
That
to send the man in your life.
That will be interesting.
Such as, hey, sexy, how's your day?
I mean, that's kind of a given.
And you, me, dinner, let's go. I do like dinner. This would work on me.
Yeah, this is it. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, after all.
This is on
This
is on the flirty section, incidentally.
Okay.
So, will you be having beer or wine tonight?
That's just a question that you ask people.
Yeah, it is.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that Sophie asks me that sort of most weekends.
Exactly, and not in a flirty way.
Yeah, this is it. Like, are you getting beer or a bottle of wine?
Sorry, I'm just down the tangent now. I also have here 50 cute and flirty knock-knock jokes to make them smile.
Go on then, hit me.
Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hugh.
Hugh who?
You have an amazing smile.
That's
quite cute, actually.
The thing is, it is cute, but like, I was expecting funny.
yeah, that's true.
Because honestly, like, I would, I like anything that could make me fucking piss besides with laughter. So, yeah.
Let's try.
I'm guessing you're looking for that now.
I'm skimming through these for especially funny ones.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Noah who?
Know a place where we can go out sometime?
Oh, for God's sake. That's up there with the pickup lines, isn't it?
I will close this. Okay. Right.
Like, I'll swap one. Like, one of the worst pickup lines that I've ever heard. Right. Do you know the difference between sex and conversation?
No.
Would you like to come back to my place and talk?
I see.
Yeah. It's
very funny.
It's the worst one I've ever heard, but yeah.
You've taken me back to our teenage years. A friend of ours who I won't name, who is happily married now, he had a pickup line that he told us once. You may remember this, Nick.
Okay.
My ass is so hairy, you can light a bonfire in it.
Oh, oh, bless him. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that a lot.
I just suddenly got a flashback to hearing that for the first time. My ass is so hairy, you can light a bonfire.
Oh, I'd love to remember who was trying to chat up with that.
No, I don't think he ever used. I don't think I ever saw him use it.
Oh, it was just.
I don't
one of
think
them
he
things
did.
Where we were.
I don't.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I'd have to ask. But
this is it. I think it was one of those times where we were just sat fucking around and came up with pickup lines.
Probably. Right, I'm gonna skim through easy truth or dare questions for teens, and I'm gonna hit you with a few.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Do you believe in ghosts?
The thing is, I am unsure.
Okay.
I am unsure on this because, yeah, I didn't used to believe before. I didn't think there's no sort of scientific evidence that they exist. But since things have been happening in my house, there is definitely something there, I feel.
Makes sense.
Is
I'm undecided myself.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
fair
rule
enough.
it out.
This is the thing. It could be completely normal phenomena or coincidences that have piled up to make what happened happen. But yeah, this is it. Like, it could easily be ghosts. Who knows?
Exactly. What was the last thing you Googled on your phone?
I'm going to have to look at this because,
Yeah, I'm opening up my history to find out.
yeah.
No, I know exactly what it was.
Okay.
Well, I checked in my history. It's right there. It's something I talked to you about earlier, Nick. I was looking up car warning lights to make sure it was in fact my screen wash that was empty and not something more serious.
Ah, I see.
Just double
actually,
checking. I was right, but there you go.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, the last thing I Googled was actually a colour picker
Oh,
because I needed a hex code for something.
God. We're so fucking old, man.
Hey?
We're so old.
Yeah, this is the thing. We are old and boring,
Yeah.
and this is probably going to.
I'm
reveal
sure
how
younger
dull we
people
actually are.
have more sexy things in what last thing you Googled in your phone.
Well, you see, that wouldn't sort of come up because I delete my history. So,
Okay.
yes, this is it.
You know what? Story time. Back when I was a young man, let's say, a young man looking to find pornography on the internet, I didn't know how to delete history.
Okay.
So what I did was I made a fake history that filled up the most recent search immediately after. I'd just type in random things into Google Images and I'd scroll through those for a bit instead, and until the history was full, and then that was me covering my tracks.
So it could have easily been thwarted if your mum had just scrolled down.
Exactly. But I didn't think she would. Especially since I was using my no longer stepdad's account on the internet computer.
Ah, right. So potentially he could have got in shit for it.
He had long since left, but his account was still on the computer.
Oh, I see.
So
okay,
I logged in as him, and then used that browser, and then covered my tracks.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Sneaky. Clever.
These are, yeah, I'm going to say these are a little bit normal, I suppose.
Yeah, I think as you scroll down, there's probably... What I am curious about, who is your style icon?
My style icon.
Who is your style icon?
Well, I don't know if you know this about me, dear listener, but I'm not very fashion conscious.
That's why I'm curious who your style icon is.
Yeah. This is the thing. I suppose the comment which I've had most, which is from my my lovely partner Sophie, is, "Oh, I see you've come dressed as Jeremy Clarkson today."
Yeah, I'd say he's probably your style icon.
This is it, because like I apparently have a pair of jeans which are like identical to the ones he wears in like everything that he's ever in.
I can believe that.
Yeah. So it's probably Jeremy Clarkson.
I can believe that.
Who's your style icon?
I'm surprised you don't know.
I mean, I can probably guess. Is it Matt Berry?
No. I mean, he probably should be, but no. It's just various incarnations of Doctor Who throughout the years.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
They all have snazzy dress senses that I like, and I sort of take inspiration from them as time goes on.
Yeah, it's like that little bit of eccentricity. If
That's
that's
the
way you say
one.
that word.
That is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it. It's late, and I'm,
It's fair.
a little bit of fireball in.
We're
Yeah.
we're gradually getting drunk.
Yes.
Let's see what else we've got here.
A lot of these have, you can tell they're written for teens.
I know, right? There is one for adults as well.
Oh, okay, I see.
I thought it would be more interesting to start with teens, I'll be honest.
This is it. It's all to do with who did you have your first kiss with? Do you still have a crush on an ex? Have you ever ditched someone? Who was your hottest teacher? Yada, yada, yada.
Exactly. I don't think we should be naming and shaming our hottest teachers, given that so much time has passed.
No, this is it. I mean,
They've probably
you never
retired
really
by now.
know, do you? Yeah, this is it. You never really know.
I've dropped the For
who's
Adults
going to
one
get to.
in there as well.
Okay, right. So
there's truth or drink questions here as well.
Do you know what I think? Seeing as we're both sitting here with alcoholic beverages, that might be quite interesting.
Yeah, go on. Let's do truth or drink. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably also going to drink at the same time, because I've never understood the point of games where drinking is the punishment if the goal is a drinking game.
I suppose you can always play to lose.
I guess.
Here's the thing. If we were genuinely playing this in like a, not like a laboratory setting like we are now, it would be a toss-up between, sort of having a drink because I like having a drink, and also making the other people laugh.
That's true. And the goal is to make each other laugh here, to be completely clear.
Well, yeah, this is it, so... Yeah.
Have you ever had a crush on a cartoon character? If so, who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my sort of earliest ones, like I was about 6 or 7 at the time, was actually Eliza Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries.
Oh, good choice.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's out in the open.
Solid choice. Good man.
I was sort of wondering, who could I... Because, let's face it.
No.
It's perfectly normal to have crushes on cartoon
Damn
characters.
right.
I was sort of thinking to myself, how far do I want to go into this?
No, that's fair.
So,
I too am thinking, which one do I say?
like whose is yours?
I've had many.
All right then. For the sake of argument, like
I try to think who was first.
Like who was first or who had the most sort of effect?
Great question.
Either or.
I mean, the one that's standing out to me is Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
But there's been many over the years.
Yeah.
So I'll stick with Azula for now. Honorary mention, of course, to Velma Dinkley, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And of course Misty from Pokemon.
Right here.
I'm going to let you, because I feel like I've been interrogating you.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was just sort of trying to find one. Here's one. Have you ever cried on public transportation?
Yes.
All right. I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but if you think it might be funny.
No, it won't be. I got dumped.
Oh, shit, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Complete valid reason to cry on public transport. There we go.
No, yeah, that is 100, 100% valid.
Yep.
I think the only time I remember, and it really is a vague memory, I got very drunk at a works do once, and we had to take a minibus home.
I'd cry too in that situation.
Yeah, this was it. Like I was absolutely shit-faced. I was sat there with a fucking bucket in my lap. I'd thrown up all over the floor, thrown up all over myself. And I'm like, I'm desperately trying to get hold of somebody to come and pick me up from where this minibus was going to drop me off, because otherwise I'd be sleeping in a bush. So yeah.
But why were you crying?
The booze. It does funny things.
Oh, okay, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was probably drunker than I have ever been in my life, but yeah.
Makes sense. I'm trying to think which of these would help our listeners learn something about us.
Okay, all right.
But also, I'll see what else is good in here.
Have you ever shat your pants?
I've never shat my pants.
Like as an adult?
At any age, I've never shat my pants, to my knowledge.
Wow, okay, fair enough.
Why, have you shat your pants?
I'm going to drink.
Okay. Have you shat your pants as an adult?
I'm going to drink.
Oh, good lord. Understandable. what do you do when you run out of toilet paper? I could tell my COVID story, since probably enough time has passed. I may have already told that on the show.
I don't remember this one.
So, when the COVID lockdown started, as I'm sure everyone remembers, toilet paper was very scarce, and I was down to my last roll as of March 2020. So, I disobeyed the lockdown orders, I went to work, and I filled my backpack with toilet roll. I stole a bunch of loo roll from work, and then left. So, yeah, that's my toilet roll story. Come at me.
I think it was...
Statute of limitations.
I think it was probably, what do you do when you've run out of toilet paper while you're sort of in the act of,
I know.
You know.
Well, I don't. That's never happened to me.
You always make sure.
I always make sure before I sit down. I'm vigilant.
I wish I was that vigilant.
Mm-hmm. Running out during COVID will make you vigilant.
No, this is fair. I mean, I've never had to use the old, sort of army standard issue, which is scoop it out with your hands.
Oh, good Lord.
I have had to sort of, pull my trousers up and clench and go and find some.
Good Lord.
I've got a lot better at checking, especially now that I'm usually, like tonight, for example. Sophie's at home. She's looking after her mum.
Good. We can be honest then.
This is it. I can't exactly sort of shout down the stairs, I've ran out of shit roll, can you do me a solid? So.
Damn. Okay. What are your 3 biggest red flags?
Oh, that's a good question, that. Okay, number 1, being overly clingy.
So,
very, very, very overly clingy.
Follow up. This question doesn't clarify. Is this 3 red flags that you have, or is it red flags things you consider to be red flags?
Oh God. Okay.
I'm gonna let you pick either one to answer.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. So this is the listeners learning something about their beloved podcast hosts episode.
Okay.
So I'll probably say, okay, it's quite difficult to answer this, but I reckon I probably don't listen as much as I should.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm probably sort of far too obsessive over the things I like. Sort of everything's got to be just so with, my rover and visiting other things and things like that. A third one, I don't know. I reckon Sophie will probably be able to answer this question better than me.
Can I message Sophie to ask what she thinks your red flags are?
I mean, I'd like to think I don't have many, or the ones that I do have, they're not, you're a terrible person. But, yeah.
I'm messaging Sophie.
I see.
You know, in the interest of fairness, I'm going to message my partner and do the exact same.
Okay, fair enough. I should maybe clarify that this is for a bit that we're doing on the podcast.
I know.
Yeah.
Red flags. There we go. Cool. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, this is it.
Cool. In the meantime, are there any others in here you want to do?
Let's have a look. I will just sort of send that fucking clarification to Sophie. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, here's something. What's something you've Googled that you aren't proud to admit?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. So the call dropped again. Like, literally just as I'd finished asking that question.
Time to leave. I'm not admitting to anything.
What's something you Googled that you're not proud to admit? Bang, phone down.
I can't think of anything. Like, I've seen some weird shit in my day on the internet, and I've been fairly upfront about this. I've been asked, do I want serious answers? I've just said, up to you. I'm curious if I'm going to get my soul destroyed or not.
Oh, this is the thing. I'm going to drink as well.
Okay. Yeah, I genuinely can't think of... This isn't about me being ashamed. This is just me not knowing.
With all the respect in the world, I know that you have very little shame.
It's true. I don't.
Yeah, and honestly, that is a compliment. But yeah. Oh, here's a good one. Actually, no, I think I've already done it. It was tell us your most embarrassing puking.
Yeah, I guess that's come up.
Yeah, it has kind of... I mean, to go into full detail...
There was a night I was in bed with a lovely lady. And, oh, no, I can tell you about the time when I was a teen. Okay, I was 15. Nick, you weren't at this party, I don't think. It was a party at my place. And there was a girl...
Oh!
There was a girl I was smitten with, let's say.
Okay. Yeah,
and I was making the moves. I was being cool. I was being kind of... I had the riz on. And you know how it is. You're getting a bit close to a girl, and I put my arm over her.
Yeah.
And then she threw up all over me.
Oh, shit. Okay, so it's her doing the puking.
Yeah, completely covered. As I was going in for a kiss.
Oh my God.
Yep. Embarrassing for everyone. All around.
Yeah.
We laugh at it to this day, because time has passed since then. But...
I think I remember being there when that happened, possibly.
So this was with...
garden.
I'll black the name, but this was...
Right, okay, I see.
I'm not sure you were there. I don't know.
Yeah, was it when your back room got flooded?
It was after that, yeah.
Right, okay, yeah, I see. I mean, yeah, fair enough. It is, yeah, it's one of those things that that sort of happens when you're a teen. Mine was when I was older, and I really should have known better.
Okay.
Probably the most embarrassing was, as I say, this works do. The company had refused to put on a free bar.
Okay.
But what they did instead was they put booze enough for everybody on the table. So if you had a full table, it would work out that you had like a glass of wine each, you had a couple of beers. Nothing too sort of, insane. Mm-hmm. Well, we waited till last, and there was 4 of us on a table that was meant for 10. Okay.
Yes, I remember hearing about this.
Yeah. So anyway, we had a nice meal, and we started piling into these fucking drinks. And I can't remember how much I had. I can remember vague snippets of the things going home and things like that, but apparently by the end of the night, I was fucking minesweeping. For our listeners who don't know what minesweeping is, basically it's you walking around looking at the tables. If there's like a half-full glass of whatever, you're just picking that up, fucking throwing it back.
I'll be honest, I also did not know what minesweeping was. Thank you for clarifying.
So yeah, apparently I only vaguely remember this. I went outside for a bit of fresh air. Mm-hmm. One of the salesmen was outside having a smoke, and he turned to me and said, "Nick, are you okay?" Apparently, I put my thumbs up and went, yeah, mate, fine, and then keeled over.
Oh, no.
And then the worst thing is, I keeled over, threw up, and then thought, I'm just not going to move now. And so I was laid there in my own throw-up outside a fancy hotel. It was...
Oh, yeah,
no. That's probably my, most embarrassing one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
I never lived it down for years afterwards. In fact, we've since moved on, but sometimes the parts manager who works at a body shop now that we still deal with will sort of ring me up and give me shit about it, which is as it should be.
Good,
really.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing you don't live down. Oh, there is a similar for me at my job that I'm coming up on 10 years there. Which means I started in October to November at this job.
Yeah.
So when I went to my first Christmas party, I didn't know anyone.
Right, okay.
I was still very new, very fresh-faced. Someone was giving a speech. This person went on to be one of my best friends at work, to be clear.
Yeah. Okay.
But as she was giving this speech, I thought she said something that triggered a memory in my drunkard mind. And it just made me laugh, and it made me laugh so much that I spat all over her. I'd been there for a month, and I didn't want to go back.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was bad. It was, that's, those memories that come to you at midnight as a reminder, just to keep you on your toes. Like, you always get your most embarrassing memories at around midnight.
Yeah, this is it. Like,
as you're trying to go to bed. That's one for me. That's a recurring one for me.
Oh, God. I can imagine it would be. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm just looking through the rest of these.
Here's an interesting one.
Oh, go for it.
What's the weirdest dream that you can remember?
Oh, no. I don't remember my dreams. Hit me with another one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, this will bring you flashbacks to playing Spin the Bottle as a teenager.
Oh, no.
What do you love most about my body?
What do I love most about your body? Oh, God. Nick, I'm sorry, I'm not that attracted to you.
No, this is fair, but you can choose to drink if you want.
No, I'm going to be honest. You have a wonderful smile. There you go.
Oh, that's nice.
You got that.
Yeah.
And you've got, I don't know if this counts as part of your body, you've got a very infectious laugh.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. The kind of laugh that makes everything feel better. I don't know if that counts as a body part. I'm going to choose to say it does.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Good. Your turn. What do you like about my body?
I like your luxurious bouffant hairstyle.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I work hard on it, but no, I just wake up. It's all genetics.
This is the thing. It's hair that I wouldn't have minded having had I not gone bald at an early age. But yeah, there we go.
Alas. Well,
you play the hand you dealt.
It grows quickly. I can donate you some.
Oh no, I'm not bothered. I've just chosen to grow old gracefully at this point.
No, you've done well.
And failing
with that.
miserably every weekend.
No,
but yeah.
I say you're nailing it.
All right, fair enough.
Who is your? Okay, maybe we might either skip this one or I'll bleep out the names. Who's your least favorite person out of everyone I've dated?
Everyone you've dated?
Yeah.
The ones I can remember, I don't know. Like,
That's
the thing
fair.
is, yeah, like, the thing is...
I've got on with most of my exes. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember any of them being sort of terrible people, really.
Yeah.
Like, I've got on with most of your exes.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
Most
all
of them,
I think.
Most of them turn out. Some of them turned out to be terrible in hindsight, but
Yeah, I see.
the majority are good people that I stayed in touch with.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll skip that one. You know who my least favorite person out of your exes is, because statistically, there's only really one.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not counting the that rebound I had, but yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. No, it's that one. I like her the least.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Wait. I'll blank that.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She's my least favorite. She knows what she did.
Yeah.
She knows what she did.
She knows what she did. Fair enough.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of these are getting sort of rather like giggly teenage girl
Yeah.
type thing. So.
Have you ever had a crush on someone I liked or was dating?
Yeah. Well, did you like her?
There are people we've both liked, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Of course, there was that sort of really big one that I carried a torch for about 4 years. But anyway, so yeah, there probably is. In answer to that question,
we're not sharing that one online. Join our Patreon. Maybe you can get access to the hot goss.
I'm going to drink.
Okay, valid.
Oh, let's have a look.
Who comes to your mind as the ideal couple?
They are right.
I have 2 answers for this. There's 2 that come out at the same time.
Okay, I would have said... Does it have to be somebody you know, or can it be like people from media and stuff?
I think people from media.
Okay, fair enough. I don't really know how to sort of answer this one. I'm not particularly sort of driven by romance and looking at what other people are doing. Like, don't get me wrong.
I'm shocked that you didn't say the Addams Family.
Oh, shit, all right. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep. I thought that was a windmill slam for you.
Yeah, that is fair. And if I'd have remembered and wasn't caught up in thinking who in our friend circle makes a good couple...
Oh, no need to bring our friend circle into it. Cause
yeah.
I don't think there's... Not to belittle our friends, I don't think there's anyone I look at and be like, yes, relationship goals. Like, they're all fine, don't get me wrong, but there's none I think, yes, that's what I want to emulate, you know?
Yeah, this is it. We're just sort of getting on with it, which is fine.
Exactly.
So...
Which is why my answer is, of course, Laszlo and Nadia.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Followed closely by Jesse and James from Team Rocket.
Yeah, I think both are valid.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh, these are one... Sorry, I've been reading from the section that is grow closer to your significant other, which I'm going to keep doing. So, I'm going to keep doing that.
I feel closer to you.
Oh, good.
I don't think I want to bang you yet, but, you know.
Some of these would be weird. What's something you've never asked me to do, but really, really want to?
Oh, I think I'm going to have trouble, like, there's nothing I really, really want you to do.
I'd like you to buy a more quality microphone. There you go.
All right, yeah.
That's
no,
it.
That's fair.
You don't have to, but that's my wish list.
Oh, no, actually, no, there is something.
What's that?
Yeah, there is something, like 100%.
Okay.
I would like you to take better care of your car.
Valid. Absolutely valid.
Yeah, this is it. Like, just change the oil once a year.
I'll do my best. Did we change it this year, or was that last year?
I
think it was this year.
Yeah, we did. We changed it just after your MOT.
Okay, perfect.
So, yeah.
I'll wait. Okay, I'm going to get out the couple ones, because...
Yeah, here we go. All right, here's something.
Okay.
What's the most disgusting thing you've ever done?
The most disgusting thing I've ever done?
Yes.
Ooh. Define disgusting. Are we talking physically disgusting? Or something that makes you feel horrible and dirty inside?
I mean, the way I was sort of taking it is, like, the most disgusting thing you've ever done, it can just be something which you thought, no, absolutely not, never again as long as I live, because that was horrid. You know.
That's a tough one. I don't know.
I think I think one thing comes to mind from what I've done, but if you've got an answer.
I don't think I do have an answer. It might be having to take... I had to carry this one guy home and put him in recovery position while he was covered in his own vomit, but...
It was pretty disgusting.
I'd still do it again, because I think I saved his life, ultimately, so...
I think you probably did. Yeah.
Potentially.
I think you probably did. Yeah. What sticks in my mind is I remember walking into the back passage of my parents' house just before I was about to go get ready for work, and somebody had left, like, unwrapped meat in the compost bin.
Good lord.
And literally the entire back passage, and I do mean the entire back passage, was covered in maggots.
Ugh.
And of course, since I was the only one in the house, I was the one who had to clean it up. And yeah, I used a lot of bleach that day. A lot of bleach.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, there was a lot of gipping and a lot of hosing these horrible things into the gutter, and then shoveling them up and putting them in the bin. It was grim. It's something I don't really hope to repeat. But there we go.
Good lord. Okay, yeah, you win that one. Jesus Christ. No, thank you.
It was bad.
So there's one here. This is definitely one more aimed at the ladies. Have you ever agreed to a date just for a free meal?
Well, no.
So I'm gonna twist it. Would you ever go on a date for free food?
I
think I would.
Yeah, I think I would.
It depends where they're going, but
and so who knows? Like,
probably
you don't really have to be romantically interested in somebody. You might find them good company.
Yeah, if they invite me out and offer to pay for food, I'm probably going. Yeah. I don't blame women for doing that. I probably would myself.
Yeah, this was it. It's I'm pretty sure I've said to a few people I've been talking to, it's like, look, if all it's going to take for you to come to an air museum with me and listen to me ramble about planes, then what toppings would you like on top of your smash burger? If that's all it's going to take, then yeah.
Hey, you've never bought me food when you've taken me to air museums.
No, this is true, but then again, you've never asked.
If I'd known it was on the cards, I probably would have done.
The thing is, we went to Duxford once.
Yeah, that's true. And you didn't buy me food.
No, this is true. We bought our own food, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So, yeah.
And it wasn't a date because Grace was there too.
Well, yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Okay, do we want more of these or do you want to move on? And if so, what to?
I think we should move on.
Okay. Cool.
We have done the...
I've also got the hot seat questions here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do
Which
that.
also include... I wish I brought some dice so I could like roll randomly on them. What's your go-to karaoke song?
There's so many. There is so many. Like, weirdly though, I am an advocate of the sea shanty.
Yeah?
Because then everybody can join in.
Yeah, you do need a sing-along when it comes to karaoke, I think.
Yeah. This
Agreed.
is it. Everybody's got to come in and be having a good time and stuff. It's, yeah.
Exactly. Historically, Tenacious D's tribute.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Just based on most of the karaoke I've done, which is on top of a bus on a way home.
Yeah, that was... I mean, to be
fair...
That's
usually what we
sang.
Favourite swear word?
Thundercunt.
Chuckle fuck.
Yeah, chuckle fuck's good.
Yeah.
I like thundercunt because it can also be used as a verb.
Yeah. Yes, it can.
I do like that. I'm going to thundercunt this car battery into the ocean, for example.
And what is your love language?
Oh, my love language is... I think we kind of answered this in a previous episode.
We did come up with our own. I think I know what your love language is. And I'm curious if you think the same thing about your own love language.
My love language is probably info dumping.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Your love language is info dumping.
This is it. When I like you, it doesn't matter whether you're a friend or like a romantic partner. I just want to tell you things about.
You
the
just
things
want to
I'm
talk
interested
at
in.
them. Yep.
Yeah, I just want to tell you about this aeroplane I saw or
Exactly.
a thing that I've learned about some aspect of the world.
Mine's probably the same. I hate to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but it's interesting.
If I can be a little bit controversial briefly, I suspect that a lot of mansplaining is just men wanting to dump all their knowledge on someone.
No,
I think that's just how men communicate sometimes.
No, like here's the thing. There is a difference. It's like mansplaining. I feel is being condescending, sort of talking down to people.
Yeah.
As if it's like as if you didn't know that sort of thing. Like there's a difference because usually before somebody info dumps, it's usually prefixed with, "Hey, check out this cool thing that I learned about," or "Look at this cool thing that I found out about such and such."
I think they can be mistaken for each other, though.
Yeah, like
from what I've seen.
This is it, maybe so, but I find that the people info dumping are usually a lot more excitable than the people mansplaining, and that's
true. Yeah,
I think that's the defining factor. Like if there's enthusiasm behind it, but enthusiasm and passion.
You may be right.
Yeah, it's info dumping rather than mansplaining. I do say this because I worry about when I info dump on people getting them getting the two confused as well, because absolutely the last thing I want to do is mansplain anything to anybody. For one, it's rude. For two, I'm a fucking idiot. So,
that is something I have to remember about myself too.
Yes,
I am also an idiot.
We are all idiots.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave these for now. Maybe we come back to it. Let's move on. Let's do a quiz.
Okay, yeah, let's do a quiz.
I have here one I was curious about. This is Test Your Riz.
Riz game.
Yeah.
Calculate your Riz score and find out whether you've reached peak Rizzler status with that interactive game.
This is more complicated than I thought. You've come across one of these dating profiles. What's your opening line?
Oh, good grief.
So we have here Rebecca, or Michael. Rebecca. So here's my story. I'm a teacher by day and a wannabe Reiki master by night. Native Oregonian, I couldn't live without my daily barefoot walk in the dewy morning grass. You ask my friends, they'd say I'm a typical Libra with Aquarius tendencies.
Okay.
Or Michael, I'm a confident, passionate, and funny person. I teach taekwondo and do stunt work in films and television. You know those times you see a naked button? Yep. Okay. So, I am typically attracted to women.
Typically.
Michael's profile is a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, if you gave me these two,
go for a drink with him.
I'd be more likely to make a move on Michael than Rebecca, because... sorry, Rebecca. Sorry, all you Libra with Aquarius tendencies out there. No. I'm Team Michael. So, I'm going to write my answer, which is... Hi, my My ass is so hairy that you could write a bonfire in it. You could light a bonfire in it.
Oh,
there we go.
You see, this is where I struggle. I feel that I'm one of those people who usually comes across better in person than they do online.
That's true.
Online dating was a struggle, and
it's a struggle for men everywhere. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, this is it. Like the two people that I have had long-term relationships with, I've met them in person. This is difficult. This is requiring me to be creative, and it's like last thing on a Sunday night, and I've had two little shots of Fireball.
Would you like me to find an easier quiz?
No, let me think.
Because there's also Rate My Sigma Riz.
I don't know what that is.
No, me neither.
I'm going to put. I tell you what. I'll just be honest. Hey there. How are you? What's Oregon like?
Okay. So I've opted to hit on Michael, and I've said, "Hey there, handsome. What films have you been in?"
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair enough. I've just put like, "Hey there, how are you? What's Oregon like?" It's somewhere I've never been.
Nice.
Just like ask something.
We've both gone for similar things. We've said hi, and we've asked them something.
Yes.
Okay. We've got similar riz so far. So, question 2. You're calling someone you're interested in. How do you make them smile?
Usually a joke. Often it's self-deprecating.
Okay. I mean, my suggestion, if it's purely a call, fart into the microphone.
Brilliant. So,
okay, I'm going to go with that.
Usually a joke. Often a joke or sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
Often self-deprecating.
What's your favourite question to ask on a first date? I don't really have consistent questions I ask. I just kind of show up and talk.
Yeah, you go with the flow, don't you? You know.
Yeah, I don't have like a set list of things I would like to ask.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
What's your favourite four-engined heavy bomber? There we go.
Yeah, I need something similarly daft. I know. Shag, marry, kill the cast of Scooby-Doo.
Flawless.
There we go. You see your gym crush working out. How do you make the first move?
I do not, because I'm far too preoccupied with making it blindingly obvious that I'm not staring.
Yes, that is true. Actually, 2. I'm gonna write that as well. Preoccupied with not staring at the butt.
No, this is slightly different. Like, I wouldn't be staring anyway, but like in an environment such as the gym, which, let's be fair, I'm not familiar with, I would be making it like blindingly obvious to everybody around there that I wasn't staring at anybody.
Mm-hmm. It's a good policy to have.
Yeah.
As an aside, my first ever gym experience was with a guy whose name I'm going to bleep. His name was and he not only stared a lot, he encouraged me to stare with him and went, "Whoa, look at her." And I stopped going with him.
No, that's fair enough. I think I'd stop going too.
Because that was weird.
That is weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is, incredibly weird.
I found excuses to go on my own time.
Yes, this is fair.
Anyway, you spot someone cute in a cafe. How do you approach them?
I mean, again, I don't.
With my feet.
Again, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to, I'd see that they're reading a book and be like, "Hey, Snape dies at the end."
Well, just a totally unrelated spoiler to something they're reading.
No, what I'll do is I'll get out my phone, I'll look up the book they're reading, read the ending, and then go up and tell them the ending, and walk away.
You're not looking for a romantic relationship, are you? You're looking for an arch nemesis.
Just ruin their day. And then I'd keep going to that coffee shop and every time they're with a book, I'll just keep doing it.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's tickled me. I love that idea of just hitting on someone reading a cafe, just telling the spoilers to the end of their book and just walking away.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
By the way, he was dead all along. Out.
This is the thing. He's probably going to...
Hey, Scrooge gets better.
It's probably going to end up that we don't have any kind of riz because
I've got negative riz.
No, me too. But one of the things about my late teen years that I was so proud of myself for. I was at the sixth form, which I went to. I went to their prom, and anyway, there was this girl there who I had talked to maybe like a handful of times in the past, but I thought, she's nice, she's sort of pretty cool and all that, and things like that. Well, anyway, after a few drinks at this prom, I noticed that she was, stood on her own and things like that, looking a little bit dejected, and I literally forced myself to go over there and say, hey, how's it going? How's your prom doing? And the things like that. And anyway, the night wore on, and we talked for about an hour and a half, something like that, and I left with her number. And that's probably... That is the first time I've ever done that before.
Well done.
This is the thing, the first and probably last time, because the two long-term relationships I ended up with, it all sort of grew from friendships. I've never gone up to somebody and been like, hey, how's it going? And then left an hour later with their number. It was utterly bewildering to me. It was like, hang on a minute, maybe I can do this after all.
You can, yeah. You just need the confidence.
Ridiculous. Yeah, this is it. It was ridiculous. I do not know what spirit of what spirit was possessing me that night, but yeah, it worked. I came away with a number.
Congratulations.
So yeah.
Proud of you. Incidentally, Sophie has just messaged me saying Nick is a walking green flag.
Oh, that's nice.
But
But
he talks about planes and trains and cars way too much.
All right, yeah, that's fair enough.
There you go.
It's kind of what I thought, to be fair.
There's no shocks there.
Yeah. No, this is it.
But no, that's nice. Okay. It's your partner's birthday. What thoughtful gift do you give them?
Oh, I'm going to be honest with this. And literally, it's whatever Sophie tells me that she wants.
I see. Well, so last time I did a birthday, not to flex or anything. Last time I did a birthday gift for my darling partner, I commissioned some art of her in the style of Disco Elysium.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really cool.
And surprised her with it because she loves her Disco Elysium, and I thought that was quite good. So that's my advice: commission some art.
Yeah, I still would like to find the artist who did that. Maybe my next commission will be like me in Disco Elysium style.
Well, it's the one you're thinking of, so
yes, you
can go ask them.
I see. Okay, yeah, I just got that then. Exactly. Saying that, there's a funny story which what I did for Sophie's birthday.
Okay.
One time, I'm not sure if I've told it, but. Anyway, the stuff she wanted and the stuff that I ended up like going out and finding for her, it was all sort of quite little, like as in it came in little boxes and bags and things like that. And I'd been sort of building up for months, telling her that I was going to get her a train set for her birthday.
Of course, as someone who doesn't like trains.
Yeah, this is it. Like, Sophie is not into steam engines or anything like that. But I've said, I'm going to get you a train set. It's time that you learned the magic and pleasure there is to be taken with playing with model trains.
Right.
And of course, like, it got her genuinely worried enough that a couple of weeks before, she turned to me and said, are you seriously getting me a train set? Because you really need to evaluate your options here. It's not too late to back out and to get me something that that I want. And I'm like, nope, I'm getting you a train set. And anyway, what I did was I went on eBay and I paid about £5 because somebody was selling the empty box for a Hornby train set, right?
Oh, you dog.
And then I piled all her presents inside this box.
Oh, I like that. That's deep. I like that kind of fuckery when it comes to gifts. Like,
yeah, it was. It was worth it just to see like her face drop when she opened this, and I'm like, no, go on, open it. We're going to get it out and play with it. And of course, all the gifts were in there, and yeah.
I personally believe the most important part of gift giving is the fuckery and deception that builds up to the gift. Like,
yes.
that's the highlight of gift giving. It is setting up an elaborate ruse to fool your friends. Like,
yeah,
that's the true gift. It's the gift for yourself of, I get to mess with my friends, and you've done me proud.
Yeah, this is it. It was good fun.
Mm-hmm.
And she found it hilarious eventually, and
Good.
and all was good. So yeah.
Well played. Okay, up next. You're in charge of the next date. What do you plan to sweep them off their feet?
Oh, I've got a good answer for this.
Okay.
Probably the most spontaneous I've been in the past 10 years.
Okay.
But I read somewhere that there was a meteor shower happening. And anyway, I got off work, and I said to Sophie, like, get ready, wrap up somewhere warm. Wrap up warm because we're going somewhere. And she's like, oh, where we're going? I'm like, won't tell you, just I'm getting the rover out. We're going to go somewhere. And anyway, I went home from work, got changed, and what I did was I got the rover out of the garage, I folded the back seats down, and I put like a mattress and a duvet in the boot of the car. And picked Sophie up. She's looking at that, thinking, what the fuck's going on? And what we did was I found a cliff top looking over the North Sea, not too far away from where I live, and we backed the car right up to the cliff, opened the boot, and had snacks and drinks while watching the meteor shower.
Smooth.
Boom. Have that.
That's solid. Yeah, I like that. I've got nothing.
Really?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't have many options. I'll have a think. You've got more Riz than me, I think. I'm gonna
really?
I'm gonna have to write. I don't know. I'm woefully unprepared for sweeping off feet.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm writing. I don't know. Your partner's having a bad day. How do you cheer them up?
Give them wine.
Spoil the ending to the book they're reading. Okay. I would. Assuming they're coming back from work, I would.
Yeah.
I'd set up some food waiting for them, and probably a game that we can do together. That's usually the way to do it.
Yeah, that's a solid choice. I often find glass of wine, good meal. Job's a good one.
A game, some kind of snack. Not much of a drinker, so probably not wine, but something delicious. And a hug.
Yes, this is it.
So, I'll do that. Line up a game they like, some and some snacks. Dead easy. One thing I have done in the past to cheer them up after a bad day. Send them a dramatic reading of a fic they like.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, fair enough.
I've been slowly working through one. Okay, quiz done. Do I have Riz? It's figuring out our answers.
Yes.
It's still figuring them out.
Yeah, it took a while for mine as well, but it eventually will do it. Persevere. It's fine.
Oh!
What did you get?
I scored 12 out of 100. Your Riz is
12?
12 out of 100. I got no Riz. Whoa. Oh, no.
Oh,
wow. I have no Riz at all.
Do you want to be really annoyed?
You got more than me, didn't you? I understand.
I got like nearly twice as much. I got 23 out of 100. So it's not.
Neither of us have Riz in that case.
No,
to be
neither
clear,
of us have Riz. I've just I got slightly more than you.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to Grace, and she can tell us if she has Riz as well.
Oh, I bet Grace has Riz in spades.
Grace will have more Riz than 12. I'm sure of that.
Yes.
Hi, future James here, from the editing booth. So Grace got 66 Riz, meaning she is triple the Riz of Nick, and far too much compared to me. So, well done, Grace, you smooth bastard. Back to the show.
100%.
Do we want to find out if we're Sigma males?
Yeah, go on then.
Cool. Let's do that.
Right then. While that's loading up,
Here we go.
yeah, I have had my fireball.
Nice.
I think what I'm going to do is move on to a Glengoyne, which is a 10-year aged single malt Scotch.
Nice. You're well ahead of me. I still haven't finished this beer.
To be fair, they're only small drinks.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's not like a full bottle of Fireball. Jesus, God forbid. I'd be absolutely paralytic by this point if it was, and I'd managed to drink 2 of them.
I also have my Alpha, Beta, or Omega, but with a picture of a businessman looking confident. I don't think that's anything to do with the Mpreg.
No. Probably not.
So we could do that as well. We'll see. I've also got Am I a Sigma Woman as well. So I'm glad that's out there.
Oh, God. These are... I hate all this, all this bollocks, honestly.
So someone said something to me that I can't unsee. It's just horoscopes for straight men.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what we're doing.
This is it. This whole sort of alpha, beta, sigma. It doesn't fucking matter. Just be who you are. You know?
Exactly. That's a very Sigma thing for you to say, incidentally.
Oh God! You see, you can't get away from it. But I'm just the person at the back who wants people to exist in a way that makes them happy within reason, of course.
Exactly.
You know.
Okay. Question 1? What is your biggest strength? You succeed at school. You're charismatic. You're great at following orders. Or you're not afraid to march to the beat of my own drum. So, I would have said I'm charismatic previously. However, I just received a 12 out of 100 on the Do I Have Riz score. So, I'm not sure that's applicable anymore.
Honestly, I'm not afraid to march to the beat of my own drum.
Okay, I'm going to stick with I'm charismatic, because I'd like to think I am.
Yep, fair enough.
Describe your perfect day. We have, I'd love a nice beach day, laying out, listening to music, enjoying great food. Or, I'm in nature by myself, working hard during the day, maybe hiking or fishing or chopping wood. Option 3 is a snow day, school is cancelled, and I get to have a blast with all my closest friends. Or option 4, I'd hit an awesome party, do some prime networking, and get some work done. Gotta keep grinding.
I hate the word networking.
I hate the word grinding, to be honest.
Yeah,
but also networking, yeah.
Yeah, I hate the word networking. It's just you're talking to people, you know.
Yeah.
You're making connections. There's no fucking there's no fucking big like hoo-ha.
It's a play date for boring people.
Yeah, this is it. You're talking to other people about work. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not a special thing that people do. It's something that everybody does. Day in, day out. Like, if you go to work, chances are you're going to talk about work with somebody at work who might not necessarily work with your organisation. It's not special.
You mean do some prime networking?
Yeah, it's horrid. It just...
Yep, agreed.
It's the same thing as those people who think you need, like, a carbon fibre road bike and a Lycra to cycle. It's like, fine, if you want to do that, that's fine. But if I just want to put my jeans on and jump on my 35-year-old Raleigh Wayfarer and just cycle to the pub... That's fine too, you know.
Exactly. Oh,
right. Anyway.
Okay, let's keep going.
I'm going to say none of this is go to an air museum.
I would say snow day. Out of these.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
That sounds nice. Sadly, snow days are no longer a thing because if they get snowed in, kids just have to work remotely.
Yeah, this is
and dial into class.
This is the shame, isn't it? Yeah.
The one downside of COVID has meant that school can just keep going. Even it's killed the snow day.
Yeah.
What makes you angry? Fake people, disloyalty and bullying. Poor conversationalists. Getting a bad grade for a test I studied for when my mom grounds me. Or getting cut off in traffic and loud chewers.
Like, who is this for?
I actually have multiple in here that's... Actually, yeah, who is this for? Because what age group is being grounded, but also getting cut off in traffic?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. Great question.
Maybe
Similarly,
that's like,
who gets to have a snow day and also has networking as a possibility in life?
Maybe like one of the options is you're not a Sigma, you're just a high school kid.
Yeah.
Go back to school and have fun and stop thinking about this bullshit.
Just enjoy My Chemical Romance, it's fine.
Yeah, this is it. You don't have to worry whether you're an alpha, beta, gamma, or whatever.
I wonder what is a gamma
anyway.
male? So,
one that can penetrate anything.
Okay, I'm looking up gamma males. That's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I went for it.
I typed in gamma male, and thankfully, a link to Wikihow is the first result.
Oh, excellent! Yeah.
Gammas tend to be insecure about status and overestimate their status. They're unhappy with their position and try to convince themselves they're sigmas. A gamma male is described as intelligent, romantic, and empathetic. While he has some feminine traits, he has difficulty understanding and dating women. Unlike alphas, gammas avoid conflict at all costs and care deeply about what other people think about them. They lack the leadership skills and confidence to be on top.
I find my answer more satisfying, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I prefer yours.
Yeah.
Gamma males offer emotional support, apparently. And they're hopeless romantics. And they're self-aware.
This is such bullshit.
Gamma males avoid risks. They crave adventure. And they feel entitled to love. Okay, that's enough.
That's it. I've got nothing on that. But, yeah. Right, okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of things there which would make me angry. I guess probably the one that makes me most angry is probably getting caught off in traffic, if I'm honest.
So, funnily enough, the one that makes me angry is loud chewers. So we're clicking the same answer, but for different reasons.
Yeah, this is it.
What is success to you? We have self-sufficiency, comfort, admiration, or impressing my parents.
I think probably comfort.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fun fact, there's no such thing as impressing my parents, and I think that's true of most people's parents. They will find something, so don't chase that hill.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
I'm gonna go comfort. Would you survive on a desert island by yourself? Probably, but I don't think well.
Yeah, like you wouldn't thrive.
They'd find me having lived off scraps of tree, and like I wouldn't have built a successful civilization and hunted and all that shit. Like I'd survive, but I'd be unhinged when you find me.
Yeah, this is it. I reckon you'd be emaciated, half mad.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is it. Probably not right now.
What describes your love life? I have highs and lows. Sometimes I'm the heartbreaker, sometimes I'm the heartbroken. I prefer to be alone. When I meet someone special, I might decide to commit. I'm still young and don't have dating experience, or none of these are I'm settled down and I'm fine.
To be fair, maybe people in relationships don't
take these quizzes.
Don't look for life affirmation from
they
Wikihow.
Don't. People settle down don't care if they're Sigma males. That's probably true.
This is the thing. If I sort of went and spouted off to Sophie about how I'm an alpha or a sigma or something like that, she'd probably look at me and say, "Don't be so silly, darling. Go and do the tea."
Okay, I'm just gonna message her.
So,
and would you describe Nick as a Sigma male?
This is very good scotch.
Oh, glad to hear it. You'll have to save me some.
Oh, I've already drank this stuff, but
that was the last of it.
No, like I do have more scotch. I've got like a couple of bottles of it, like full-size bottles as well, which I'm not going to pile into because it's a school night.
I keep saying we need to have a film night, probably at yours, where we do War of the Worlds roulette.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good idea in principle.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if my reaction is going to be eye-rolling or being apocalyptically cross at how wrong they've got it.
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, this is it. Because by the sounds of things, they've got it.
We'll have to see.
Very, very.
I'd
very
also
wrong.
I'd be completely rigging it so that we have to watch the 2025 version.
Oh no, this is it. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm curious to see it.
Good.
And also, if you've never watched the 1953 one, it might be worth watching that.
I'll grab 6 different versions of War in the Worlds. We will spin a wheel and we'll watch one of them. We're probably watching the new one at some point.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is
okay.
it.
So, pick a future life. 1. Happy with a few friends, a decent job, and a house in the suburbs. Option 2. I don't know. Maybe I'd be a cool athlete or an actor. I'm my own boss, making my own rules, living in a remote cabin. Or picture this, penthouse in the city, a big circle of charming friends, black tie events, my own wildly successful business.
Oh, for God's sake. Yet again, none of these describe me. I just want to... The thing is, I just want a nice big house somewhere in the country with my lover and my family and my closest 50 classic cars. And that would do me.
So, I'm going to answer this as my teenage self, age 15, because I wanted the penthouse.
Oh, really?
And the black tie. I was into that when I was 15. I'm not into that anymore.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, no, I was big. I wanted to be super wealthy and cool and hot shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nope, not anymore. That seems like an awful thing to want.
I suppose anybody who's got the head screwed on now just wants to be happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, in their own way. And to be honest, we have our ups and downs, but I think we do okay.
I think we've done okay. You've walked into a crowded birthday party. What's your first thought? 1. I hope they like the gift I bought. 2. Nothing more exciting than a room full of people. I hate these events. Or, will they have good cake? I like cake.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It depends who it's with. Because if it's like a party with my closest friends, I'm like, yeah, I want to get in and talk to people and have a good time and all the rest of it. But
you know what leads to having a good time?
Go on.
Good cake.
Yeah, I'd have a good time.
And good games.
Yeah, I'm going to go nothing more exciting than a room full of people, because I assume that I know most of the people at the birthday party.
I'd hope so. Which of the following quotes sounds most like something you'd say? We have, no cap, bro. I'm a little insecure, but I'm working on it every day. Insist on yourself, never imitate others. Or, if you want to be on my team, you have to earn it. Which I think is a rejected Spice Girls lyric.
If you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my team.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've given advice before in the past, as everybody has, and like a lot of that advice is insist on yourself, never imitate others.
I think that's solid advice, so I was going to tick that.
Yeah, because just be your own person, do what makes you happy.
Yeah. That's the one bit here that is genuinely good advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you value silence? I like small talk. You get to learn things about people.
Small talk is fine in that, but I don't get on with those people who talk just to be saying something.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, like if we're genuinely talking about something, but if you're just saying words just for the sake of filling a void, that does tend to sort of grind my gears a little bit. Interesting. I do not mind if there are bits, for example, on a long car journey, I do not mind if you just want to sit there in silence for little bits of it. That's fine with me. I'll just get on with driving and listening to the music.
Okay.
So, because I don't like talking just to talk. I'll say that.
That's good to know. I'll bear that in mind in future. Okay. We're getting to the end. Do you like working in teams or working solo?
I don't have a preference, really.
This is going to sound super narcissistic. I do prefer teamwork, but only when I'm the leader.
Nah, I get it. It's because you can ensure that it's done right.
Exactly. And then I can delegate bits I don't like to other people.
This is fair.
I feel like I'm too... I don't want to say bossy. I feel like that does me a disservice. I like being in a team, but I like being the one that organizes the team a lot more than I like kind of being part of a team, you know?
Yeah, I see. I see what you mean.
But I don't think I'm an arsehole about it. At least I hope I'm not.
No, fair enough.
Okay, lastly, a genie grants you a wish. What do you choose? There's the ability to fly for a day, the ability to skip class whenever I want without getting in trouble, invisibility, the ability to speak any language, and that's it. So, if you modify that to the ability to bunk off work whenever I want without getting in trouble,
well,
that's amazing.
Without getting in trouble and on full pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate pick. I'd use it every morning. And I'd never have to go to work again.
Yeah, this is it. You just
because there's no repercussions. Yeah. I'd hit that power every day. I'd get out of work. I'd do something more productive with my life. Maybe I'd get another job, and then then I get 2 incomes for the price of one. And then I could use the power on that too, and I'd just keep collecting jobs. Oh, passive income.
Do you know what? I'm sure I've read about people who do that. Like they,
Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, they take 3 or 4 jobs on, but they're all working from home, and they just sort of alternate between them and just make ungodly amounts of money for.
That's absolutely a thing. It's great if you don't get caught. It's very useful.
Yeah, 100% it is. Because even if you could just keep it up for a year with 4 salaries would probably pay my mortgage off.
Exactly.
Just done, just like that. That's the rest of it. Here you go, Mr. Bank. I'm not giving you money every month anymore.
Alas. Apparently I have Sigma male tendencies.
Right, okay, let's have a look.
We can't say that you're... Are you a Sigma male?
No, like, it opened an advert and it was very, very loud and I had to turn it down. Oh, God.
Let me show you how to install an ad block at some point.
Yeah, I'll probably need to do that, but I can't... Oh, for God's sake. Apparently I'm a stone cold Sigma male.
Oh, no. You're a Sigma male. Oh, how does it feel?
Kind of icky, really.
Are you getting the urge to post a photo of Keanu Reeves and a caption about how strong and independent you are?
No.
Oh, well, it'll come when you least expect it.
Yeah, like, this is the thing. I loved Johnny Silverhand as a character, but I 100% realised that he is a massive dickhead.
Oh, I think he was an alpha. The Sigma is John Wick.
Right, I see.
Because he's aloof and independent and was doing his own thing till someone killed his dog.
Yeah, like, you see... I mean, I'm not particularly bothered by this. I just want to be liked by my friends and do my own thing. Maybe, get out and see some steam engines every once in a while or whatever.
That's very Sigma male of you, to be honest. Let me pull up the definition of a Sigma male for you. Male definition. I'm not going to Wikihow this time. We're going to A Conscious Rethink.
Okay.
13 traits that set them apart from alphas and betas. So a Sigma male. You're a rebel without a cause. You do you. The type of guy who isn't generally bothered about being part of a team. Instead, they're happy to do their own thing and march to the beat of their own drum. They're mysterious. They don't want to conform or stand out. They're a total mystery. They live dangerously. They do what they want. As such, they can often come off as reckless. They're an independent man. They're deep thinkers. And they're strong and silent. And lone wolves.
I just want to make an observation. And to be honest, if this goes viral, this will nip this in the bud.
Okay.
Which is what it fucking deserves, really. Right. So, if you're out there and you're listening to us, and you believe in all this alpha, beta, sigma shit, and you're trying to be the ideal male, the sigma male, that sort of thing, go down to your local train station. And in the pouring rain, you will find at the end of the fucking platform there will be somebody in an anorak fucking sipping from a thermos of tea and taking down numbers of the DMUs that are there. He is more Sigma than you will ever be. Now stop this shit and go be nice to people.
That's beautiful and profound.
Yeah.
I think that might just be the trailer for the show. I might just put that out as a standalone clip.
That's fine. Send it around the world because it's what it needs. Just be yourself. You don't need to be this pinnacle of manliness. You just need to be yourself and just be nice to people for once in a while.
Agreed.
Do your own thing, like the train spotter.
Very true. Okay. I think we have time for one more.
Yep, let's go for it.
Okay, I've got some choices for you. Some of these I suspect you won't understand. Well, one of them I think you won't understand. The others you will.
All right.
I have here, number 1. Which Labubu matches my mood right now?
I don't know what a Labubu is.
That's the one I thought you wouldn't know.
I've heard the term. I just don't know what it is.
I also have, am I a femboy? Take this quiz to find out.
I think I can maybe sort of tell you the results of that quiz without taking the quiz, but, maybe I'll find something out about myself. I don't know.
We also have, am I an alpha, beta, or omega? But not in that way.
but not in that way.
There's also how many people have a crush on me? What's my mental age? What is your soul animal? Am I smart quiz?
The thing is, like, is the Am I Smart quiz just like the Mensa entrance exam?
That would be funny. I hope it is. Probably no.
It's like 0 out of 10, you're a dumb fuck.
I feel like that would be the answer. There is one here that I don't... It's just called Life Simulator.
Oh, that'll give you... I'm sure that'll be like a role-playing thing where it gives you choices and you have to make the choices and then it tells you where you end up.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
So there's a few simulators. There's also Dating Simulator here. Your call.
I mean, I would be quite interested to see what my soul animal is.
Okay.
Because I already have an answer for this, and I'm going to see if it marries up, which I can guarantee that it won't.
Okay, sure. I'll also join and find out what my soul animal is. Okay. Nick, would you like to see a Labubu before we continue?
Yeah, sure. You can show me whatever it is. So
cool. You'll hate them because I hate them.
Where are you posting this?
I'll just put it in with the links here.
Okay.
So that's a Labubu. You collect them.
Right. It's kind of... They remind me of the troll dolls you used to get in the 1990s.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, there was like every different colour and flavour and you could collect them, but they didn't really do much other than sit on your dresser gathering dust. A bit like Funko Pops, really.
They're like a worse Funko Pop, yeah.
As if that was possible.
They go for £50 a piece.
50 quid?
Yep. That one goes for £50. That's from the official store. I have one here that's going for £322. And again, this isn't on eBay. This isn't the resale. The resales go much higher. In fact, let's find out what the resale value is like on these hideous things. I'm off to eBay. Sort by highest price. Any guesses?
I'm going to guess it's going to be something stupid, like about 1,500 quid.
1,500?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try £11,000.
11,000? Why? Why are they worth that much?
For 3 of them. I don't know.
Who's buying them for that much? Like, that's a car. That's quite a nice second-hand car. There.
Yeah, that's more than my car cost.
Yeah, it's a lot more than my car cost.
Yep.
But who's buying them for that much?
I don't know. There's 17 people watching that listing.
Oh, you see, right, here's the problem I've got with this. As much as I, detest and deplore these things, I know for a fact that I have no moral high ground, because there's a cabinet behind me which is full of plastic aircraft.
I think that's better than these. Because at least you're putting work into those, you're building them.
Yeah, this is true. At least they give me like 4 to 6 months of building time before I've actually finished it.
Exactly.
And then it can sit on the shelf forevermore. But even so...
Mm-hmm. The most expensive listing here is actually £12,000, but it's 50 blind boxes.
And people are paying £12,000 not knowing what they're going to get.
Yeah, that's the thing. They come in blind boxes. So
it could just be, I don't know, how many blind boxes were they?
That was 50.
So 50. So it could just be 50 house bricks.
Yeah. It
or could. I don't know, 50 bottles of Prime
of one you don't
whatever.
like. Well, no, it'll be 50 Labubus. It just, you don't know if they'll be good ones or not.
I don't think there's such thing.
I don't think there's such thing, but apparently some people do.
This is NFTs all over again.
Yeah.
It's
well, in turn, it's the teeny beanie babies all over again.
Yeah, which, again, probably still ridiculous money to this day.
Circle of life. Of recession-indicating lives.
Yes.
Okay, let's find out what our soul animals are.
Let's have a look.
1. From Wikihow. When do you feel most at peace? When you're with friends, with family, by yourself, or with strangers?
I'd say by myself.
I'm going to say with my friends.
Yep, fair enough.
What would you say is your biggest strength? Intelligence, courage, kindness, or strength?
I'd like to say kindness.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm not a coward. I don't think.
No. I'm going to go with kindness.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go with that as well. This is the Sigma male thing all over
This
again,
is the
isn't
Sigma male thing all over again.
Yeah.
Team or solo? Team.
Solo.
Which of these quotes best describe your attitude to life? Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Each moment is a fresh beginning. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough.
Nah, none of them, really.
You've got to pick one.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game.
That's a good one. I quite like you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough.
Yeah, that's quite a good one too.
I'm going to go with that one. You're on vacation. What will you likely do to prepare? We have nothing, plan a few things, make a detailed schedule, or do a social media search and trust what others say. Like a beta male.
Like a beta male, yes.
That's the one.
I mean, I just plan a few things. Unless it's, something which I'm going down specifically to see.
I'm going to plan a few things. As an aside, that parody clip of Shadow the Hedgehog going, "You're a beta male, Sonic," lives rent-free in my head. That's why I said it that way. It's like, "You're a beta male, Sonic."
Excellent.
Okay. Your dream home. It's a cozy cottage in the woods, a luxury city apartment, a simple 2-story home in a family-friendly neighborhood, or an RV traveling to a new place in the countryside each day. So, I have a cozy cottage in the woods.
You do?
I don't recommend it.
Why?
The spiders are usually massive. It's quite far to the shops. There's a bunch of reasons that cottagecore is not what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, one of my very few dreams which don't involve something that floats, flies, runs on rails, or that can be driven down a road, is I'd like to own a house where I can wake up in the morning and look out my window and not see another house.
Ah, well, I can see other houses from here, so it's not that much cottagecore.
I know you can, but my ideal is sort of somewhere in the Highlands of Scotland, the Outer Hebrides, the North Yorkshire Moors, just where I can wake up, look out the window. Yeah, that's it. Just countryside as far as the eye can see.
It's great until the power goes out.
I can imagine, but yeah.
Or there's a really big spider.
Yeah, I see.
Saying that, none of the others appeal to me either, so I'm going cozy cottage in the woods.
Yeah, fair enough.
Go with your guts, and it's the 4 elements.
Air.
Okay. Gonna be earth for me. If you were a colour, what colour would you be?
Blue, purple, green, or yellow? Probably blue.
I wear a lot of green, so I'm going green. Pick an activity. Reading, swimming, hiking, or watching a movie.
Probably reading out of those.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna lean reading. You only get one. Cookie, cupcake, brownie, or ice cream cone. Now, I'm going to be a picky bastard here. Is it just the cone?
Yeah, that's true. Like, does it have ice cream
Is there ice cream inside the cone? Because if there is, it's probably that. If it's just an empty cone, no.
Yep, this is fair enough.
I'm going to assume there's ice cream in the cone, and I'm going to pick ice cream.
I'm going brownie. I do like a brownie.
Okay. Apparently, I am a deer.
You are a deer.
That's my spirit animal.
Oh, God. So,
Which means, as soon as a twig snaps, I am 5 miles away already.
Yes, you are out of there, yeah.
I'm fucking gone.
So, you know how I've been saying for most of this that the, Alpha Sigma shit is bullshit?
Yes.
Have a guess what my spirit animal is.
Is it what you were expecting it to be?
No.
Namely, some kind of lizard?
No, it wasn't.
Are you a wolf?
I am a wolf.
It's a wolf, isn't it?
I am a wolf, yes.
We are mortal enemies. I'm leaving.
Okay, what do my results mean? You have a loyal spirit, like the wolf.
Yeah.
You're strong, loyal, and independent. You dance to the beat of your own drum. Sure, you love your pack of friends, but you also don't mind wandering off to do your own thing. You're confident in yourself, and you should be. Your fierce energy isn't something you come by often.
So mine. You are a gentle and graceful soul. I do not think that is true. You are elegant and hopeful. I am definitely not elegant. Ethereal divine does not match me either. Sweetness is at your core. Yeah, I think so. Your gentle nature helps you. I guess I have a gentle nature. I'm definitely not elegant or hopeful, though. Like, that... Okay, options that were on the table. We had an owl, a wolf, a fox, a bear, a dolphin, hummingbird, deer, eagle, hawk, and elephant were the potential answers. And I'm a rare one at 5% of people getting a deer.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose everybody would go for wolf eventually, because the kind of people who take these quizzes are the kind of people who think that they're wolves. I would have said.
It's also deep. Their perception of wolves is deeply inaccurate as well.
Yes.
Wolves, by definition, are very friendly and stick together. That's their whole thing. Lone wolves die very quickly.
Yeah, this is it. It is a misconception done by that bullshit study into wolf behaviour, which was wrong.
Damn right. I feel bad for the guy who wrote that, because he had no idea what he was unleashing on the world.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, how are you feeling?
I mean, the thing is, I would say that probably my spirit animal is Triceratops, and that there is reasons for that, which I've sort of had to work in.
Oh, go on then. Show your working.
One, I'm relatively placid until until something irks me, and then I can be angry about that. Two, I tend to solve problems with brute force and mass ignorance, sort of mashing them with my head.
Okay.
Three, I feel like I was born out of time and there's sort of less and less of me in the world.
Oh, broody.
I do believe that most of the things I'm into, like the preservation movement, railways, aircraft, classic cars, every single day the lasts outnumber the firsts, if that makes sense. And one day...
That's a lot more profound than I was expecting.
Yeah, like hopefully one day, not in my lifetime, there will be, the last engine will be switched off, the last fire will be dropped, and then something which was alive and tangible and in front of you gets relegated to a dusty hole somewhere where it will sit and gather dust forevermore.
Woof.
I've thought a lot about this.
I see.
So yeah,
I was going to say owl for mine.
Yeah,
because on paper they look quite intelligent and wise, and then you spend 5 minutes with one and you realise this is a fucking moron.
Oh wow, yeah.
There you go.
Yours
that's why I'm an owl.
I see. Yours is a lot less deep than mine.
Yep, but no less accurate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do we want to do any more?
I got to admit, I'm flagging a little bit.
That's fine.
It's been
Let's go to bed.
It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend, and I could do to just have a sit and a chill before I go to bed. So
understandable. Incidentally, I messaged Sophie asking if she thought you were a Sigma male, and she said, "Oh, what? Don't talk child to me. I've no idea what these terms mean."
I see.
So there you go.
Yeah. I'm probably not a Sigma male.
You are a Sigma male.
I'm just...
In the truest sense of the term.
I'm not. I'm just Nick. That's all.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's all I ever want to be. But yeah.
That's the whole meaning of Sigma male. It's a man who goes his own way and does his own thing and isn't afraid of not looking cool. Only you truly are that. It's not like in the broody teenager way. You just want to go look at trains.
Yeah, this is it. Like, I've never ever worried about
that's why I think you are the true definition of a Sigma male, but not in the edgy way that these teens like to say.
Exactly. This is the entire point of that tirade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Congratulations on becoming a Sigma male. Is there anything else you've learned about yourself or me today by going through these quizzes? Or playing Truth or Dare?
Yeah, I honestly didn't know that sort of in your teenage years you were all about that, rise and grind lifestyle.
A little bit.
Making a lot of money.
Not all about it. That's a bit much.
Yeah. But you wanted to...
I'd like the idea of moving to London and sort of being all a city boy.
Yeah, you wanted to be up there.
Yeah.
With the the parties with the finance and all the rest.
And then I met some of those people and realised I'd rather shoot myself.
Yes, this is it.
And now I'm happy where I am. Yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna bookmark these and we can come back to it sometime.
Yeah, this is it for for another instance where we need a filler episode.
Exactly. And other times where we just feel like dicking about.
Yes.
Maybe we can start the show with Truth or Dare next time we get bored. Before
quite
doing
possibly.
an actual thing.
Yeah, we can do like one or two before we get into it.
Exactly. In fact, I'm just looking at do I have a dirty mind quiz as another one. Probably.
Probably, yes.
Cool. Right. Let's go. It's been fun. Thank you for listening if you made it this far. I hope you learned things about us. Join us next time. Possibly talking Hades. We'll see. It is Grace's turn to pick next, so we'll let her figure it out. Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah. If you've enjoyed the show, best way to support us, tell your friends. Help us grow. Other than that, it's been fun. Don't buy any Labubus.
No.
Waste of money.
Absolutely.
They'll be gone the way of the NFT in 3 years.
Buy Airfix or Warhammer instead.
Don't buy Warhammer.
Because...
Get into a cheaper hobby like cocaine. Okay. That's terrible advice. I'm joking.
That is terrible
to be clear.
advice.
I mean, Warhammer's probably more expensive, though, if I had to guess.
Do you know what?
It's very expensive.
Yeah, it is very expensive. I think Airfix, especially if you get into the bigger stuff, is on par.
Actually, get into Pokemon cards. A friend of ours just made some money on that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's done very well for himself. So, yeah, get into Pokemon cards. Okay, that'll do. Don't take financial advice from us at any point at all.
We're idiots. We
are idiots.
We're skint idiots. So
we're skint idiots. Damn right. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.